Gold, how to get rich quick. Matthew McConaughey's smooth-talking gold hustler is interested in little more than the naked, unapologetic pursuit of massive wealth. On our weekly podcast we often review movies suggested to us, and likely because of the age of many of our listeners, we are often directed toward films made in the 1980s. These movies are all different. Tom Cruise is a bartender. Andrew McCarthy pretending a dead person is still alive. Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy are swapping stations in life, but they all seem to share a bond, the naked, unapologetic pursuit of massive wealth. In these films, there are few warning signs about the dangers of greed, no nod to the idea that one's brazen accumulation of wealth might come at a cost to your fellow humans. The message is simply, get yours. These movies were full of cheerful, naïve white boys trying to get themselves as rich as possible. There were plot complications, but ultimately they ended up with their yacht and the girl too. The cynicism and occasional nihilism of the 90s put a brief end to this. The great films of that decade, Goodfellas, Pulp Fiction, Fargo, were about the moral perils of avarice and indulgence. Only the bad guys cared about getting rich. Well, the 80s are back. One of the many reasons that Gold, starring Matthew McConaughey as a smooth-talking gold hustler, doesn't work is that it never stops to consider that its main character might be a jackass. Sure, McConaughey is uglied up with a greasy bald head and a hefty paunch, but there isn't a moment the film doesn't consider his Kenny Wells an American hero. Wells is a gold prospector in 1980s Reno trying to keep his family business afloat through a series of increasingly desperate schemes. He is assured that someday his ultimate goal to make himself and everyone in his life obscenely rich is just around the corner. He meets handsome geologist Michael Acosta, Edgar Ramirez, who is convinced there's gold in Indonesia, and after a bout with malaria he wakes up to Michael telling him they've found a gold mine. Everybody gets rich, and the rest of the movie is about Kenny attempting to hold on to his wealth. What you expect from a story like this is that Kenny will have a rise and a fall, that the perils of his newfound windfall will manifest itself in unexpected ways, that this greenhorn to the financial industry will be overcome by his own greed. But that's not quite how it plays out. You meet all sorts of creepy, slimy financial types, one of whom is Corey Stoll, again much better than the movie he is in, but they are really presented as being on Kenny's side. The only goal of anyone in this movie is to get rich, and the only bad guys are the ones who attempt to stand in their way, whether it's a curious investigator, Toby Kebbell, or various fraudsters who pop up along the way. The goal is wealth for wealth's sake. At one point Kenny attempts to argue it's not about the money, it's about the gold, and you've never believed anybody less. Gold is not a cautionary tale about excessive wealth. It's a cautionary tale about making sure nobody stands in the way of your quest for excessive wealth. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for daily videos.